In the heart of Persia, during the Golden Age of Islam, lived a man named Zakaria Razi. Born in the 9th century, Razi was a beacon of knowledge and a true pioneer in the world of science. He wasn't just a physician, he was a chemist, an author, and a compassionate soul who dedicated his life to healing and discovery. Razi's brilliance shone brightly, illuminating the path for future generations of scientists. His discoveries and writings became cornerstones of medical knowledge, shaping the way we understand health and disease even today. Razi's story is one of dedication, innovation, and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. He dared to challenge the existing norms, always seeking evidence and logic to support his findings, and in doing so he left an indelible mark on the world. Razi's journey into the world of science began in his hometown of Ray, Persia. Even as a young man, he displayed a keen intellect and a deep curiosity about the world around him. He immersed himself in books, devouring knowledge in various disciplines including philosophy, music, and alchemy. However, it was medicine that truly captivated Razi's heart. He pursued his medical education in Baghdad, the intellectual hub of the Islamic world at the time, under the tutelage of renowned physicians. He learned from the ancient Greeks, studied their texts, and absorbed the wealth of knowledge that Baghdad offered. Razi's thirst for knowledge extended beyond books and classrooms. He was a firm believer in observation and practical experience. He spent countless hours at the bedside of his patients, carefully observing their symptoms and meticulously documenting his findings. This dedication to hands-on learning would become a cornerstone of his scientific approach. Razi's compassion and empathy for the sick were evident in his approach to medicine. He treated all his patients with respect and dignity, regardless of their social standing. He believed in the power of observation and logical deduction, rejecting superstition and blind faith in medical practices. He made significant contributions to various medical specialties, including pediatrics, ophthalmology, and infectious diseases. He was among the first physicians to recognize the difference between smallpox and measles, two highly contagious diseases that were often confused at the time. His detailed descriptions of these diseases and their symptoms were instrumental in advancing our understanding and treatment of these illnesses. Razi's pioneering work in pediatrics is particularly noteworthy, earning him the title of the Father of Pediatrics. Razi's contributions to science extended far beyond the realm of medicine. He was a skilled alchemist who transformed the field of alchemy into the science of chemistry. Unlike his predecessors who were often shrouded in secrecy and mysticism, Razi believed in a systematic and experimental approach to alchemy. He meticulously documented his experiments, carefully noting his observations and the outcomes of his chemical processes. He classified substances based on their properties, distinguishing between metals, salts, and other compounds. This systematic classification system laid the foundation for modern chemistry. Razi's contributions to chemistry were groundbreaking. He was the first to describe the preparation of sulfuric acid, a highly corrosive substance with numerous industrial applications. He also developed methods for producing alcohol through the fermentation of sugary substances. His work revolutionized the field of chemistry, paving the way for countless scientific advancements. Razi was a prolific writer, and his numerous medical and scientific treatises became essential texts for students and scholars for centuries to come. His most famous work, Kitab al-Hawi, also known as the Comprehensive Book, was a massive medical encyclopedia that compiled knowledge from Greek, Persian, and Indian medical traditions. Another notable work, Kitab al-Mansuri, was a comprehensive medical textbook dedicated to the ruler of Ray. This book covered a wide range of medical topics, from anatomy and physiology to the diagnosis and treatment of various ailments. Razi's writings were characterized by their clarity, conciseness, and emphasis on practical knowledge. He believed in sharing his knowledge widely, making his works accessible to students and practitioners alike. His books were translated into Latin and other European languages, spreading his knowledge throughout the world. Zakaria Razi's contributions to science, medicine, and chemistry left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and influence us today. His emphasis on observation, experimentation, and logical deduction laid the foundation for the scientific method. His groundbreaking work in chemistry transformed the field from a mystical art into a systematic science. His compassionate approach to medicine and his dedication to the well-being of his patients set an example for generations of physicians to come. His writings preserved invaluable medical knowledge, transmitting the wisdom of the ancients and his own groundbreaking discoveries to future generations. Razi's story is a testament to the power of human curiosity, the pursuit of knowledge, and the profound impact that one individual can have on the world. His legacy continues to shine brightly, reminding us of the importance of critical thinking, compassion, and the relentless pursuit of scientific discovery.